The other day, someone asked me, is high ticket closing, is digital closing a good fit if I don't like sales? And the first question I asked back, I said, why don't you like sales? What about sales do you not like? Because I think it's very important to understand if you're someone that may not actually like sales, is asking yourself, what about sales do I not like? And the truth is, I think a lot of us have the wrong perception of what sales is, because at a baseline, sales is helping the person across from you buy something, get something, or make a decision that can change their life for the better. All of us growing up have interacted with a salesperson that really was not good at what they did, and all they wanted to do was make the sale and earn money. And in reality, what a professional salesperson does is they find a problem and they offer a solution. So figure out why you do not like sales. And a lot of times what we find out is at the bottom of it all, we believe that sales is trying to be some kind of slick talking person who gets over and collects money from people. When the reality is it's truly not that. It's helping the person across from you make the best decision. And when you look at it from this framework, I think most of us like helping people. And if you don't like helping people, I would say this: sales is probably not for you. If you don't like listening, sales is not for you. If you love talking all day, contrary to what a lot of people think, sales is probably not for you, because sales is really a listening game. A lot of outgoing people think they're going to be really good at sales, or they have the gift of gab, when you do need communication skills. But the main part of this communication inside of being good at sales is simply listening. So ask yourself, why don't I like sales? Because I was one of those people. And I can't even believe I've had my whole career right now in sales, because I used to say I'm not a salesperson. I'm just like a real person. Like, I'm just going to keep it real with you. And what I found out is there's no more powerful skill than you can have than keeping it real with the person across from you, because people respect that. People feel that. People know that you're being authentic, and it helps close the deal. It's not trying to put someone into something that's not going to help them or not be good for them. And that is where a lot of us make the mistake. So yes, potentially you could be really good at digital closing or high ticket sales if you don't like sales. Sounds crazy, because we need to ask why you don't like sales. Another reason people do not like sales is because they think that they don't like talking to other people, and they put this limiting belief on themselves, like, hey, I don't like talking to other people. I'm an introvert. Let's dive deeper on that. Why are you an introvert? Why don't you like talking to people? And a lot of times what it boils down to is they're not confident enough in themselves to communicate with people. And I've been there. I've been guilty of that at times in my life. Like, oh man, a few years ago, my confidence is down, not just truly being able to communicate with people. When you understand that a lot of times your confidence, your ability to actually just go out on the limb and connect with people, you'll find out maybe you're not truly an introvert. You just have all these limiting beliefs that, hey, I'm not a good talker. I'm not a good speaker. I don't want to say the wrong thing. I may offend somebody. There's all these beliefs or thoughts that you have running on a program inside of you that are not truly you. And we've adopted this and we started to believe it. And now we think that we probably wouldn't be good at some things because of these ways of thinking inside of us. And so really review why you don't like sales, if that's you. Because some of the best closers in the world, they're introverts. They don't like talking to a lot of people. But what they are really good at is they're really good at identifying patterns, and they're really good at understanding problems and providing solutions. And if you have that, that's one of the best skills you can have as a closer, as a sales rep. And I think it's a huge injustice if you don't try something because you have all these limiting beliefs in your head, or you have this misunderstanding, this altered perspective of what sales is. And the truth is, a lot of salespeople, they've been that, they've been grimy. They've been trying to sell you into something that's not good for you. And the truth is, again, that you can reframe that and see sales as an opportunity to help the person around or in front of you, give them the information, provide options for them, and help them make an informed decision. Because most of the time they're in front of you for a reason. They're there for a reason, and they truly want you to help them buy. But they don't want you to help them buy something that's not going to be good for them. And so everybody has this wrong perception. So ask yourself, why do you not like sales? And if you can come up with a reason that can be dissected and dug deeper into to see if it's actually a good fit for you, I think that a lot of people's perception will change on sales. Your perception may change on sales. You may understand, like, hey, this is actually what I'm meant to do versus what I'm not. I had to come to that realization. And when I did that, everything changed, because I realized I wanted to have a business and I wanted my marketing agency back in the day to be super successful, but I couldn't do it without sales. And then I realized that I'm not trying to sell something to someone that is bad for them. I'm trying to sell them something that will really help them. And it's my duty to make that happen. So that's it. Yes, you can be good at sales, even if you don't like it. Yes, you could change your perspective and actually become a proponent of sales. Guys, if you're looking to get into the online space, if you're looking to get into digital closing, and you're looking for a mentorship that can maybe push you through and help you succeed a little bit faster, or just learn some new skills, do this. There's an application below. Check it out. We've put together a video that explains how it works so you can kind of get a better understanding and see if it's a good fit for you. If it is, what we'll do is we'll hop on a call. We'll talk about some of your life, how we may be good partners together. And if we are, we'll talk about what that looks like and maybe get started. And if not, we'll just go our separate ways. Would love to work with as many people as possible. And as always, like and subscribe, leave a comment if you want to see more videos. I appreciate you watching these. Let's get it.